You are currently traveling with the son of the lord of your manor, if you like. Hanamishisu is part of the fief owned by the Kanawa clan, and you are traveling as an escort at the moment for his son, Kanawa Tasuka, who's on a little diplomatic mission. And when we left it last time, he had heard rumors of bandits, which apparently triggered some sort of reaction. He was, how do I phrase this? Fanatically interested in destroying them. Something about this particular group of bandits triggered something that obviously hit home. And so therefore, he and his troops and you lot have been trying to track them down. And last week, you finally got a lead on where they might be. And therefore, you're in the process of heading to see where you can find them. Hang on a second. Let me just move you to the map that shows the location. Which one was it? I'm going to have to rationalize these maps, I'm afraid, because I think I've got too many. This is embarrassing. Where on earth is it gone? Because you're on the original map, which is the
right at the very top right corner. We are the
Yeah.
original map.
Yes. Oh yes, that was it. I thought I had put you on the coastal map already, but no, you were just going around the edge of this particular map,
Just
and
on the very
therefore,
corner of this one, yeah.
yes, because you landed at Manabo, and that's where he picked up the rumor. You decided to go looking for tracers, and headed north, and then along the edge of the hills until you reached Okaza. And luckily, they had some news on the location of these bandits, and you hired a couple of trackers to head into the mountains. Sorry, the hills at the edge of the rough terrain. And you were on their trail last week, and we stopped it there so that I could prepare the battle. Now, the party currently consists of Lord Kanawa, the son of Lord Tasuka. Sorry, Lord Tasuka, the son of Kanawa Jisumi, and his small set of troops that he's been granted. Sergeant Shigehide and 5 troopers. You also have one of the porters accompanying you. He's carrying a spear, Gomi. He was the one being treated somewhat differently than the other porters, and you haven't got to the bottom of that yet. And yourselves as well, who are nominally porters, but have been hired as effectively a secret set of troops
Bodyguards.
who aren't obvious. Well, not so much bodyguards, unobtrusive troops, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
Although at the moment you're pretty obtrusive because I believe Baka is carrying his Tetsubo, which is not something a porter normally does.
Yeah, I mean, if we're actually going in heading looking for bandits, I would be putting on my partial armor. I've got partial light Ashigaru armor. I'd be putting that on if we're going out bandit hunting.
Well, you would probably think it a good idea to check with the sergeant first.
Oh, if it's alright, if I should, I will do that then.
Well, given the sergeant is in charge of the troops, Sergeant Shigehide will look surprised that a nominal Budoka is wearing armor, but if you're able to carry it, then fine. It doesn't slow you down too much.
Doesn't slow me down at all.
Oh, good. Well, he will report to his lord that one of the porters is going to be wearing some armor. And Lord Tsuka doesn't appear to pay it any attention. It kind of waves him off. That's his job to deal with. So yes, you have authorization to wear your armor. Okay.
Excellent.
Hopefully you won't need it, but never mind. We'll find out. So, venturing into the rough terrain and the hills, your two porters will assist in trying to find the location of the bandit lair, and I will allow you to make the rolls for their tracking. So, who wishes to roll for your two trackers?
I'll roll the first one then. 11.
Okay. And the second tracker?
Who would like to roll that one?
Well, oh party leader, why not instruct one of
Ow.
the members of your team?
Oh, there we go.
Aha!
Tim's done that. 14.
Okay. And I'm going to make a roll for the people you're tracking.
Oft. Oft. Oh.
Well, sadly,
One of those nights, is it?
the first day you don't find any tracks whatsoever. And your trackers
Haven't
will
we passed
report.
that tree before?
Your trackers will report that they think the bandits have obscured their trail, but the villagers are pretty certain it's somewhere in this stretch of hills. So they will suggest that that you try again tomorrow. If we circle round, we might find where they've been hunting, etc.
Yeah. We'll have to try again tomorrow. Our trackers are on a bad day, obviously.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, so the following day, can I have a luck roll from you, please?
Somebody else want to get that one, or?
Go on then.
can't.
Go.
You got it?
Ah!
Oh, very nice.
You are lucky. When you set up your camp, you are clear of any overhanging rocks and loose earth, etc., because there was a minor earth tremor that night. So you do see signs of damage, loose rocks on the hillsides rolled down. Where there was anything fractured by the previous winter that hadn't broken free, it falls down. But luckily, your camp was nowhere near any of that. So whether or not the bandits were lucky, you will have to wait and see. So the following day, that's next morning, dawns again, clear skies with a gentle breeze from the southwest. So it's blowing any of your scent into the hills, and it is quite chilly. There was a frost last night.
And the date is now the 8th Kaminozuki now. Yeah.
That's it, yeah. But there's no sign of snow in the sky. There's no clouds. So it's going to be a very cold day. So the samurai and his men wrap their winter garb around the outside of their armor. which of course means that if they do go into battle, it will get hacked to bits and need replacing, but it's keeping them warm.
Yeah.
What are you lot doing? The
So-
same?
Same, yeah. I've got
Or
my
putting your winter clothes on for us for those of you without armor?
I've got winter
Yeah,
clothes
yeah,
and
winter
armor
clothes.
on. I'll do both.
Put on the
Certainly am.
Yes, very wise. Might have been good to go back to that village and spend the night in the warmth, but no, it's important that we track these bandits. The samurai decided. So, in that case, if you would be so kind as to make the 2 tracking rolls for your trackers today.
Oof, a 17. Somebody else get the other
And a
one.
13.
And an 18. Oh,
An 80. Oh,
the 13
no.
was the luck roll.
Okay, now, were you spotted wandering down the valley? You don't know.
We're having one of those days where roll 20 is just against us, eh?
But nothing happens that particular day.
We don't find the bandits.
You don't find the bandits that day either.
Yeah.
And so you spend another night under the clouds. Does anything happen untoward? No, you're not attacked by any creatures of the Nipponese terrain. And the following day you make another attempt to find the tracks of the bandits.
Right, somebody else roll this time.
Or signs
Not
of
me
their
and-
encampment.
Somebody that's not me or Tim. Somebody else roll.
Well, then I'll get them.
Oh, Tim's rolled, but he's rolled a 4. I'll let it slide. And
Mm-hmm.
Graham's got a 7. Come on.
Right. You were coming in from the which direction was it? One's due north. 1, 2, 3. You were on the eastern side of the valley when you came across some tracks going up into the woods, probably hunting for game, etc., which lead back down into the valley. And therefore, you decide to head down in that direction.
Let's find these buggers.
So, your esteemed leader is going to attempt to sort out what the best way of dealing with this situation is. How should this be approached? We're going to get him to make a Senjo Jutsu roll. So, would one of you care to roll his Senjo Jutsu BCS to see whether he has grasped the essentials of this
I think
occasion?
Nick,
properly?
you should roll it because you've not rolled the other one so far. Let's see how you get on. 7.
You might make it. Is any good?
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Well, he is a younger son, so let me check his Senjo Jutsu roll. You have in fact made it. Oh, I forgot. This is him, not the other one. He has actually been trained up for battle. So you have a series of effect numbers, and therefore that will assist. So he will direct you to try and approach through the undergrowth with the intention of trying to find any sentries. So in other words, to approach from cover rather than to try and come up any clear tracks through the woods. Now there's likely to be sentries, and the trackers will now attempt to find those sentries, and you will get a bonus on your tracking because of his skillful roll on Senjutsu to try and sort out the location. So we will need 2 tracking rolls to see if they can spot the sentries before you actually get to them. So 2 tracking rolls, please.
Someone else.
Okay.
14 and
One
a
of them
10.
doesn't, but the other one does spot a sentry behind a couple of bushes as you approach down the side of the hills towards the area which may hold the camp. So you have a choice. Either try and pick him off with bow fire from a distance, or try and sneak up on him. The samurai and his troops are not sneak merchants, and the sergeant is suggesting that the 2 of his troops with Hankyu deploy them and try and pick the guy off. Do any of you wish to make another suggestion?
Is Baka any good at sneaking?
Yeah, I'm a bit sneaky.
Yeah, it might be worth giving Baka a bit of time to try and get in position before you try and shoot him down. And then if you miss or he doesn't go down, Baka can get on top of him very quickly.
Okay. Let's see, what's the sergeant's reaction to that? Oh, he kind of looks at Baka, looks up at Baka.
Baka goes up on tiptoes and goes,
Well, he's never seen anybody armed with a tetsubo kind of sneaking through the undergrowth before. Well, he will position his 2 men to be ready to take a shot if there's any signs of movement from the sentry. But he's given that you were trained as part of the garrison, he's willing to give you a chance. So, Baka, first of all, I will make a luck roll for the sentry to see how, well, a skill roll for the sentry to see how good he was at positioning himself. Not great. So please try making your Shinobi Jutsu BCS.
low. Oh no! Yeah, no, I fail.
By how many?
Is it by 2? Shinobi Jutsu. Yeah, by 2.
Okay. First of all, did he notice you? Basically, it's a wit saving throw plus a bonus because you failed. And for him, where's my NPC info? His wit saving throw is a base of 3 plus twice your failure. So he did not hear that branch crackle. So please make a luck roll. If you roll good luck, then you get sorry. If you roll bad luck, you don't get another chance. Good luck, you've got an improvement. So you will get 1 more chance to sneak up on him. Otherwise, the sergeant's men will shoot.
Okay. No. Yeah, that'll be a fail.
Trips over.
Yeah. Baka trips over. The guy notices immediately. Now, these two guys were on the alert for any sign of movement from him. Was he lucky? No, he wasn't. So, please make 2 Hankyu BCS rolls for the NPC warriors. This guy is in partial cover. The first one has got a BCS of, where are we? Hankyu. BCS of 16, the second 13. Now,
if we fail to hit him with the arrows, Kyūryū is just going to sprint after him.
okay, so combat modifiers. So the attacker doesn't have any minuses. The target is not passive. And he is in armor class 3. Sorry, armor class 2, because he's not aware of the. Hang on, is he aware of the risk? Yes, because he heard the noise and that triggered it. So therefore, he's an armor class 3. So for the first guy needs a 13 to hit him. The second guy, needs a 13 to hit him. The second guy needs a 10 to hit him. What was rolled? Oh, they both hit.
Come on.
Okay, 2d6 for the first guy and 2d6 for the second guy. Six for the first arrow. And for the second arrow.
Solid.
Another 6. 12. The guy collapses in a heap. Baka, please make another luck roll. How bad was your stumble?
Did you break your ankle? Oh, good and bad luck. Oh,
Okay.
good news, you only broke one ankle.
Oh no! It's not that. When he tripped and fell over, he crashed into a bush and made a noise, which another sentry might have picked up, except he was looking in the other direction and was being distracted by something else. That's a 6 and a 1. So you got bad luck, but unfortunately, good luck corrected it. So the nearest other sentry didn't pick that up. Okay, so Baka picks himself up, looking rather shamefaced. Tries to ignore the fact that this rabbit hole suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and he put a foot in it.
When he gets back across to us, I'll like console him, put my hand on his shoulder, like unlucky, Baka, unlucky. You'll get it next time.
The sergeant, his opinion is confirmed. He thinks you're a bit too big for that sort of thing.
He's wrong. He
Just
doesn't know.
concentrate on.
You were just unlucky, Baka, mate. He knows nothing. Don't listen to him, son.
Just concentrate on hitting them with your big stick, all right, lad? It's subtlety's not really your thing.
I know you're a master tactician, Baka. I've seen you at work. These guys know nothing.
Sneaky git, anyway.
Right. According to Lord Tsuka, he thinks that there may well be a second ring of sentries to collect any information from the first ring. So the first ring is scattered, but there'll be 1 or 2 just on the outskirts of the encampment. So do the trackers wish to have a look for those and see if they can spot who this guy was or where this guy is?
10 and an 18.
Okay. Given the predetermined stuff, there is one on the inside, but not close enough that he will pick you up before you at least get a look at the camp. Okay. So, let me pull up the camp, and you will see this from a distance. Let's move you to that. Okay, so you are approaching from the east. There's an encampment, and you can make out there's obvious trails in and out of the camp. They've cut down the local trees for firewood, so it's mainly just stumps and bushes. So that's not going to get in anyone's way very much. And there are about 20 bandits circling the encampment in various locations, sitting around, cleaning equipment, and what have you.
They chose a bad day to be bandits because they're about to get their heads bashed in.
Lord Tsuka will sit down and talk with his sergeant as the best way to deal with this. And can I have another Senju Jutsu roll from you for Lord Tsuka for the actual battle itself?
Of course, I rolled a
That's
Yeah,
exactly the
very
same
good.
as he got that's exactly the same as he got last time.
Of course,
I
I
rolled
Said
a 4
last
first.
time.
Yeah, Nick's rolled earlier. He's rolled a
Oh,
4.
true. Yes, you rolled a 4. Yeah, my
It's
apologies.
getting better.
Yeah.
Yes, shame. Right. So Lord Tsuka has a bow, and 2 of his troopers have a bow. So the options are either try and take down some of the more important guys and then charge in and deal with them, or have bow fire going into the center of the camp and attack another side of the camp, or just go in without bow fire. And given that he thinks there's probably about half a dozen sentries out in the outer ring and a couple in the inner ring, that would put about 8 out on watch and about 20 in the camp. So he has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 plus you lot. So I believe it's
We outnumber them 1 to 2.
well, you're not close to parity, but with surprise, you may well be able to overwhelm the people in the camp before the external sentries can make it in. He's tempted to leave his 2 troopers shooting into the center of the camp, taking out unarmed or unarmored bandits before they charge in, and yes, there's about 4 bandits in there wearing armor. That one's his, obviously. One of them is obviously Ronin. The rest are wearing Ashigaru armor. So he will take on the Ronin. His men, his other 4 men will take on the 4 in Ashigaru armor. He's hoping there's no more in the tents. If you lot can deal with the rest of the scum that are unarmored, that would probably be the best organization. Okay, so let me just set this up and populate it with the people. So first of all, I need to get you lot in from another map. You may wish to pause the session at this time for your audience while I set up the map for them.
Can do.
So, would you lot care to move yourselves in a run move from the edge, twice your BMA? And then we will do the bowfire. Baka, is that twice your BMA?
No, not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
From the you're talking about from the white edge?
It's from the white
From
edge, yes.
like here. Sorry, question. From here or from here?
Effectively, it's from the very edge. I've set the edge 6 hexes back. So if you choose the last hex and just go your distance from there. So have you got BMA of 10, Kyūryū?
8.
If your BMA is 7, you can go for, in that case, you can go 16 hexes. So that would be 16 hexes to there. Okie doke. Right. So, the
Can you move
Archers.
Yanagi 10?
sorry, yes. So Yanagi would get up to there. Well, he'd get to there because he'd have to go round that bush. So let's move Yanagi to there. Okie doke. And bowfire, we have 2 shots. Their instructions were to take out the ones in the way of Lord Kanawa. So they would probably go for Ashigaru 1 and Ashigaru, those 2. Yep. So they would each shoot at one of them. Those guys count as passive. So you get a +2. And you are at medium range. Sorry, you're at short range. So your normal man rating. So +0 for that. So you're a net +2 on your BCS. So Haru, Yori, and Katsu.
You want me to run the archers, Dave?
Okay, you're on the archers. So the first one
What's the...
has a base BCS of 16. So he's 18 less. That's Haru Yori. Yes.
Yori
He's
is 16, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And
Hang on a
Katsumoto,
second.
is it?
If I change this to say Haru Yori is 16 and Katsumoto is 13.
Okay. Right.
And you're shooting people in AC2.
Okay,
So
that counters out the must do the passive, doesn't it?
they don't get any bonus due to skill, so it's and you get and that's cancelled out due to the passive. So it's just straight BCS roll.
So he's just going to hit.
Is that okay? So Ashigaru 2. So that one takes how much? 2d6. 5.
5.
Doesn't go down.
Suppose it is.
So that's the first round of movement, etc. If you wish, you can charge. But it looks like you're going to be engaged. So let me just check and see, because Katana, which Lord Kasuka has, is medium range, so therefore his engagement range is effectively 3. So that is 9.
Oliver, would you mind
Yeah.
putting Kyūryū's range on so I don't get in your way?
How do I? Right, so I can see it. How do I change it so that others can see it?
Hang on a second. Let me check and see. Player permission C.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
See it now?
Not sure why it didn't come up before. Must be an old sheet I copied it from. Sergeant Shigehide is using a wakizashi, which I believe is a short-range weapon. Oh no, that's medium as well, so that's also 3.
Baka's got 2 circles.
Katsumori.
The big one is his Tetsubo, the green one's just this massive schlong.
Well, I assume I slap them with it.
Schlap.
And the others are going to use their wakizashis rather than their yari because they are in close quarters. Those are also going to be save settings. And
Good job we're not on cam in this game, because I've just got chocolate all over myself.
I won't bother putting the bad guys on. I will make note of the appropriate minuses, but this is to keep track of you lot. Gomi, unfortunately, is using a Yari, so he's going to have to start hanging back because
Yari's
he's
a
got
spear,
a
isn't it?
long-range one. Oh yeah, which is effectively. Well, he's not allowed to have a wakizashi. Fine. Okay, so that was at the end of the first round. So, at the second round, you can either carry on running as long as you stay out of engagement range, and because they're still surprised, they don't have any weapons out, so effectively can't engage you. Or you can charge and move up to engagement range and attack at the end of the round. That's entirely up to you. So, going down from the top, Kinzo, what are you going to be doing? Running or charging? You're running. Okay. Kosa, what are you doing? Running or charging?
Running over this way.
Okay.
I'm not actually running, I'm just a more brisk walk.
Fair enough. Lord Kanawa is going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which effectively gets that guy into optimum range. His sidekick will charge as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and get him in optimum range. Katsumori will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not interfere with this sergeant. Kagemichi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will charge to there. Charge. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run to there. So the rest of you can make your runs. So Yanagi will move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But gets effectively to
I can move up to 16, can't I?
there.
Yeah.
You can move up to 16 and charge, but precisely where? Oh, you're running. Okay, fine. Baka?
I was going to charge. Can I?
But Yanagi's moving faster than you.
So if I move to, oh, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to actually go where he was. Okay. I'm going to carry on running this way then.
Okay.
Hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh,
Okie doke. It's all right. You're not engaged. You can move there because you're not engaged with Kyūryū.
I think so. I've only done half my movement to get to there. I might just run and attack this guy here. Or wait,
You
what's
mean
this?
charge him?
Yeah. Or I
Okay.
could
Well, it
charge
would have
this
to be in
guy.
a, yeah. You were basically 2,
I was
4,
8 back,
6,
whatever that
8.
is.
You were here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So I've done 8, which is half my movement if I'm running.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, you could get to there and attack that guy.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I want to be right up next to him, don't I?
Yes.
For optimum range. Not one away, but
For
right next to
optimum
him.
range, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Okie doke. Everybody happy with that? So while you were charging, the Hankyu went off.
Well, better shoot at number 6, I think.
Okay.
the
Number
best luck.
6 being which one?
Oh, come on. Where would you ping?
Him.
Let's go.
Ah,
Down here.
that guy. Number 5.
One is in front of Yoshitani here.
Yep. Okie doke. In that case, shoot at number 5. Are they both shooting
Okay,
at number 5,
yes.
or is
Yeah, I'll shoot both shoot the same guy. It's just, there aren't many targets at the moment. So. Okay, that's 2 hits.
1 and a 5.
Okay.
That's, the 1's a crit, isn't it? Do you get crits with
What?
bows?
Ah, my
Yes.
apologies. Yes, that
Oh,
is
yes.
indeed a crit.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yep, there's a crit. Yep.
Okie doke.
D10, is it? Remember.
It's a D10 for critical. Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Come on.
Oh, for God's sake. Triple damage plus special effect.
Give him the Yanagi special.
Uh,
Shoot him right in the eye.
Special effect is 11.
Has anybody got the critical table? Or do I need to go and find
Yeah.
mine?
I could go and get
Knocked
it.
back a yard and stunned.
Okay. Knocked back a yard and stunned. Fine. So that basically stuns him for this round and next round.
Okay, the triple damage is 21,
Oi, oi, oi.
and the normal damage is 5.
He's not just knocked back and stunned, he's also dead.
Yeah, he just made his children orphans, like, boom.
Okie doke. 1 second, I'm just going to set up my list of who killed who.
0 to us.
1-0 to the good
1-0
guys.
to you.
Well rolled.
No, 1-0 to your party. For all you know, this is a Robin Hood type Ronin who kind of goes around stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Although I must admit that's not
Okay.
very likely.
I'm on the side at the moment.
Okie doke. So that's Ashigaru 2, number 5. Killed by Archer. Okie doke. Well, in that case, we now have the charge attacks. So if we go down from the top, because that's probably simplest. Sergeant Shigehide, please roll for Sergeant Shigehide attacking.
I'll get it then. Oh,
What are you
no.
going to take the sergeant?
David's got a 9.
Well, his base BCS with his Wakizashi is 17. I think that's a definite hit.
I think that's a hit.
Roll damage, d6 plus 1. And given that it's a charge, you add another 1 for his increase in strength score. Oh dear. D6 plus 2. So that's 3 points of damage to Ashigaru. Yeah. 3 points. Lord Kanawa, please roll for him. That's a definite hit. With his katana, that is d6 plus 5 because he's charging.
Ten points of damage there.
10 points of damage on somebody who's already taken 15. Splat. So 2-4 is down to Lord Kanawa. Which means he can continue charging next time. We then have Kagamichi, who's attacking Ashigaru 1-4. Please roll him.
Your turn, Baka.
Okay, this
Baka,
one then.
please roll for Kagamichi.
No, there's that 17 again.
Well, hang on a second. This guy's still passive. His base BCS with his Wakizashi is 16. The guy is kneeling. So let's see. You are charging, so you get +1. He's kneeling, which is another +2, and surprised, and another +1. So you're a net +4. You are also in his side facing. So that's sorry. +5. So that's net +9. His armor class 2, so you get +7. You've still hit him. I'd be surprised if you didn't, given that they are surprised and passive at the moment. So D6 +2 for him.
4.
4. Okay. He's still kneeling. But he's engaged and has to try and stand up. And last but by no means least, I believe we have Kyūryū. Okay, you are in his rear facing.
Oh, even better.
So please don't roll a 20. Well, in actual fact, a 20 may not be a fumble.
Well, I'll roll a 19, so.
Well, that's still a hit.
What is
So
it?
roll your damage.
D6 plus
and
5
add
or something,
1.
isn't it? I think it's normally D6
Well, it's
plus
whatever
5,
your-
so that's 10, I think.
Okay.
I think it's D6 plus 5, my Yuara, isn't it, boys? It's been a while.
I don't know. Kyūryū.
Yes, it is.
D6 plus your level plus 1 for the Yuara.
So D6 plus 4.
It's +2 for Yuara, +3 for his level,
Sorry, my
+1 for charging.
So plus 5 plus 1 for
Yep, so
charging.
that's
it
D6
was
plus 6.
Yeah,
+6 because you charge.
So
10
So that's
damage.
10. Yep. Okay. He's still there, but he looks somewhat shaken. Okay. In that case, I believe it is start of the next turn. Declarations of intent for everybody. Well, the Ronin and the guys in the armor are already standing, but don't have weapons out. Everybody else is kneeling, doing bits and pieces. They have to stand up. So I believe it's a full action for them to stand up. Is that right? No, alter position is a primary action, and draw weapon is a secondary action if they're unengaged. So they should all be able to stand up and draw weapons. But we shall see. So, Lord Kanawa is going to continue charging. Sergeant Shigehide can't because he's engaged. Katsumori will continue moving, and you're not sure whether he's charging Kosa. Oh, I didn't move Gomi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he stops there. So, Kinzo and Kosa, what are you two doing?
I'm going to continue circling around. Probably following Kinzo by accident.
Okay. So you're
Charge
gonna
the man
circle
kneeling
round.
gets back to me.
Okie doke. Fine. Well, he will be getting up and drawing a weapon, but he will still have his back to you when you hit him. Okie doke. Kyūryū, you're engaged. Baka, what are you doing? Yanagi, I assume, is going to charge that guy, or just close to engage? What's Yanagi gonna do?
Oh, fine. Didn't realize my mute was on.
Yanagi can
What's Yanagi gonna do?
engage this guy.
Who's going to run the Yanagi out of the party?
As I said,
Somebody's got to run.
charge.
Yeah, you're not getting
Charge.
charge and hit this guy.
Okay. He could actually close to engage if you want. Oh no, that would be a move of 3, which uses up too much. So basically, you can go to there, charge. Okay, fine. Yoshitani will carry on charging, and we'll go for that guy. Kagemichi's engaged. Okay, fine. What's Baka going to do? Carry on running?
And Back is going to keep on running and guard Kyūryū's flank. So
Okay, well, in that case, would everybody
1,
please
2, 3,
move
4,
then?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sergeant Shigehide will move to there. He will charge to there, which is unfortunate. Lord Kanawa will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Kagemichi will move to there, and he will go charge to there.
Can you move the archers
Go.
forward, Dave? Dave, can you move the archers forward?
Yes.
Got no targets, we might as well move forward.
Okie doke. In that case, they will run forward. So 1, 2,
run forward and
3,
then
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 to there.
Back with the
Okie
masses.
Okie doke. So, given that Lord Kanawa has charged, he will go at the end of the rounds. The sergeant. So, Lord Kanawa's charging. The sergeant was engaged, and therefore he gets to hit on his primary. So please roll for the sergeant.
Come on, 3.
The guy is still. Oh, yeah, that's a definite hit. Roll your damage.
What is it? D6?
D6 plus 1.
6.
Okay, the guy's not dead. Kinzo, you are charging. You'll go at the end of the round. Ronin base action phase draws his swords. Actually, no. He shouts orders this round. The troops base action phase. Okay, this is your troops. So Sergeant's gone. Kagemichi was engaged and therefore gets to hit this guy again while he's still kneeling and no longer surprised. So roll to hit with Kagemichi. I think Baka was running Kagemichi.
Oh, right. There you go.
Roll a d10.
Hope he hasn't just stolen my crit.
2 is double damage. Roll your damage. D6 plus 1.
Huh.
3 points.
So 6.
Okay. Right, let's see. None of the other troops were engaged at that time. So, Kyūryū, your primary action phase.
be attacking.
This guy's still kneeling and from the back. That's a hit. So it's just d6 plus 5.
10.
Ah. Flat. I'm not going to bother keeping a track of subdual damage. This is going to be over before they they recover from it.
Yeah.
So
no doubt.
I will assume that they're knocked out. Okay, so that's Ashigaru 2, 2-6. Okay. And so that's 1, 2, 3 down so far. Yep, that makes sense. Fine. We then have the bandit space action phase. Right. So all of them are standing up. The Ronin, sorry, the armored guys are drawing weapons. And can they turn when drawing weapons? Yes. It doesn't specifically say, but as a primary action, you can exchange weapons and move up to a yard. So drawing a weapon, they're not exchanging, they're effectively using exchange ability, but they're drawing a weapon and not putting one away. So these guys will turn to face the oncoming onslaught. And this guy will turn to face, is now facing the people who are knocking 7 bells out, as is this guy. Fine. Incoming samurai. And Ashigaru. Right, fine. All the other guys stand up. Apart
Quick
from
question before
the
we...
guy...
Oh.
Yep. Apart from the
just quickly,
guys who are
sorry,
currently... Yeah. Yes?
sorry, I think there's a delay on my phone or something. A quick question on just something Kyūryū. When Kyūryū hit on his primary, would he have been able
Yep.
to step one up and to the right after the hit, or if you hit then you can't move, or is that? I'm just trying to remember how it works.
A
You can make
combat
one.
action.
Is it one?
You can make an attack and move up to 1 yard. So yes, having knocked him down, he
Okay, yeah.
could move up to 1 yard if he wished.
Okay.
Kyūryū, did you wish to move a yard or not?
Just to engage the armor guy, was I thinking.
Kyūryū, did you wish to move a yard or not? Oliver is currently muted, so I would guess he's away from keyboard. We will
He
pose
just
that
moved.
question
He just
later.
moved.
Sorry,
He did
yes,
move.
I forgot to
Ah,
unmute
right,
myself.
fine.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I would, because it does engage him.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good point. I will do so. Sorry, I was muted.
In which case, if he's engaged, he will have to make a deafness saving throw to draw that weapon. So let us make a deafness saving throw. Oh, for goodness sake. No. His weapon
That was a good
jammed.
question, then.
Nice.
Oh, great. Right, so the guys on the ground who engaged now attempt to get up. To do so, they need to make a speed saving throw. So let me just check and see what that is. So for them, that means they need to roll that. So the one facing Yanagi doesn't. The one facing Kagamichi doesn't. The one facing Lord Kanawa. Now, Lord Kanawa started charging on a 12 and had to move 2-4 out of his charge move of 12, which is a third. So the guy wasn't engaged on a 10 and therefore didn't need to make a speed saving throw. So he gets up and turns to face. So he's no longer got his back to him. Sergeant Shigehide was already engaged, so this guy tries to get up and makes his speed saving throw. So gets up. And Katsumori charged in, so this guy was not engaged on his move, so gets to stand up. So this guy is still prone. And that guy, everybody else is standing. Okie doke. Sorry, Kinzo, your guy, you charged him, yes? So he stood up, but he wasn't expecting you to charge, so he turned to face the oncoming samurai, so you're hitting him in the flank. Okay? So everybody else turns to face the oncoming samurai. What the hell's going on here? This guy doesn't turn to face the ongoing samurai because he's just seen his mate collapse in a heap of blood. He was facing that way. Did he notice? No. He just stands up and carries on facing that way. He doesn't hear the thundering hippopotamus or elephant or whatever charging up the flank. Okie doke. So that is their actions, and they can't actually do much else. This guy was facing the fireplace. Did he notice the kind of splat behind him? Oh. Yes, he did. He turns to face this way, and oh shit! That guy was facing the fireplace, and gets up and turns to face that. So basically, he's being hit in the flank. Okie doke. I think that is it. So he didn't manage to stand up, but did manage to turn to face. Okie doke. So that's theirs. Kosa, I believe you were running round. Fine.
Yeah, I'm not
Baka.
running. I'm moving. I'm looking around, making sure nobody's coming in from that direction.
Okay. Baka, you've moved, but you are not engaged. Yanagi charged in. Lord Kanawa charged in. Sergeants and troops second reaction phase. So Sergeant Shigehide. Sorry?
Did I move this turn?
You've already run this turn. This is round 3. Okay?
Oh right. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, yeah. Must have moved 4.
So you've currently moved, kind of getting on for 30 hexes. So you've moved. You've moved three turns moved. Okay, so it's the sergeants and troops second reaction first. So Sergeant Shigahide was engaged, so he gets hit again. So please roll to see if he hits. Nope. And Kagemichi was also engaged this turn, last turn, so he gets to hit. And the guy is still prone. So his Wakizashi score is... this is Kagemichi, correct?
Yeah.
His Wakizashi skill is 16. The guy is still prone, and therefore, sorry, kneeling. So you get +2. But no, none other than that. So basically, you're +2. So his beast, so it cancels out his armor. So it's 16 halved is 8. So you hit him again. D6 plus 1.
Not quite. He's got a distraction, sir.
Kagemichi. Who from?
From the sergeant. Just.
No. That's
Oh.
Katsumori who's charging. This is Kagemichi here. Kagemichi.
Sorry, got the wrong one in case it's a hit.
Yes. I'm sorry. There's too many Ks. I'll have to call this team the Special K mix or something like that. Anyway, Kagemichi did hit just on an 8. 16 halved, +2 for the fact he's kneeling, -2 for his plus. So you're doing 5 points of damage. Is 12 points on him. No, he's still there. But well hit on a secondary. And I believe that is the last of the... sorry, that was Kagemichi. Did we roll for Sergeant Shigahide on his secondary? Or is that still to go?
Yeah, you've not done the secondary for the man above him.
For Sergeant Shigahide. Okay, so Sergeant Shigahide on his secondary. He has a BCS of 17.
We've already rolled for
Sorry?
the. We've already rolled for the sergeant. It's the man above him that's not done anything yet.
Okay, fine. Well, he charged, so we will do him on action phase 2. So that's all the sergeants and troops. So we now have Kinzo. He's charging, so he'll go on 2. Kyūryū, your secondary.
Can I hit this guy from here?
Yes, you can attempt to hit him. You're at -1. Unless you're kicking.
That'll do.
If you're kicking, you're not at -1.
No, I'm fine
But
with
you
the
won't get the
-1
plus,
on that
plus
roll,
2
mate.
for you are.
That might be a crit.
Yeah.
Right. What is your BCS? Base
BCS in a Temiwasa
19.
is
19. So
19.
halved is 19.
No, Dave, it's not halved because Kyūryū's 3rd level. So we've got 2 primary actions, not primary and secondary.
Raw BCS is 19. Base BCS is 22.
Ah, right. So you get 2 primaries. Congratulations.
Yes.
So that is definitely a hit. This guy is in partial light Ashigaru, which I believe is AC 4. And he doesn't have his weapon out yet because he just turned round. But he was drawing it this action phase if he could. So he doesn't get any bonus on his armor. That I believe is that a critical? He's AC 4.
It is because is a Kyūryū's a base of -5. Okay, and he's on a base of 22, so his overall level is 17. So it's a crit.
In that case, fine. You have done a critical. Please roll a d10.
Done a critical, a 1 on the d10.
Which is double damage.
So it's
Okay,
d6
so
plus 5 doubled.
no, d6 plus 3 doubled. You're not using your wara, you're using your boot.
I know, I never said I was kicking, I was doing another punch.
Ah, sorry, my apologies. You were taking the minus. You said you'd take the minus
took the
one. Therefore,
minus,
d6
yeah.
plus 5 doubled.
So 16 damage.
It certainly staggers him, but he's otherwise unharmed.
Okay.
Okie doke. The Ronin on his secondary action phase draws his weapons, or draws his katana. Okay. Kosa is not doing anything on his secondary. The Bandit's secondary action phase, those bandits not engaged are drawing their weapons. Those bandits engaged will try to make deafness saving throws. So, I wonder, let's check the combat actions, because I think there might be a loop. No. He can't step back and draw a weapon, unfortunately. He's got to either step back or draw a weapon. So he is going to attempt. So the guy in armor will attempt to draw his weapon.
It's being slow like that that will get you killed by a man like me.
And let me check his deafness saving throw. Where's my NPCs? I didn't jot these down. I've jotted various other bits and pieces on the list. Deafness saving throw. Yeah, no trouble. Made his deafness saving throw. Has his weapon out. This Ashigaru here will attempt to draw his weapon and fail. So he's basically not got a weapon out. Let me just... so he is unarmed at the moment. That guy stood up, doesn't realize he's engaged, but will attempt to draw his weapon. And on a 1 succeeds. But he still doesn't know he's being attacked. This guy will attempt to draw his weapon to give himself a bit more defense and fail. So he is currently unarmed and on the ground. Poor guy. This guy facing Lord Kanawa will attempt to draw a weapon. By the time he does, he's engaged. And manages to get his weapon out. So he's okay. Well, he's not okay, actually, but never mind. This guy facing Sergeant Shigehide will attempt to draw his weapon and fail. So he's currently unarmed. And the guy facing Katsumori the same. Oh, he's got a weapon out. No problem. The guy being charged by Kinzo will attempt to draw a weapon but get distracted. Yes, he got distracted. Unarmed, charged in the flank. Right. Everybody else has been dealt with. So they've all done their action. Baka doesn't have anything. Yanagi. Right, now we have the charge actions. So, going down from the top. Kinzo, please charge your guy. A 19.
That'll be a hit because of the positional bonus.
Oh, of course. You are plus
Because it's
5 for the
+5.
flank. Plus, you're +1 for charging. Plus,
Yeah,
I think
that's
is it +1 or +2 for surprise? Fine, you hit him. Do your damage.
6.
Does that include an extra 1 for charging?
My mistake.
Does your
7.
strength? Okay, 7 points of damage. Okay, Katsumori charged. Who wants to roll for Katsumori?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Dave. Take a point off Kinzo's damage. He doesn't get a strength bonus damage. It's not quite strong enough.
Ah, fair enough. No problem.
Rolled at 8.
Right. Well, that's. He's got a
sorry to
base
mess you about.
BCS with his
Sorry to
Wakizashi of.
Sorry to mess you about. I do get the +1 bonus. I ought to be looking at the right character sheet.
Ah, right, fine. No problem, no problem. He teeters on the brink. Katsumori has a base BCS of 13 with his Wakizashi. So this guy is armor class 2, plus he's got his weapon out, so armor class 3. You've hit him. Roll your damage. So
D6 base.
D6 plus 2.
4.
Okie doke. Sergeant Shikahide was engaged, so Lord Kanawa. Roll to hit.
Yeah, someone else can get the Lord this time. Oh, nice roll, Tim.
That's definite hits. So still got his charge bonus. So that is D6 plus 5.
Total of 7.
7 points. Total of 7. Okay, Yoshitani charge. So would somebody care to roll for Yoshitani? Yoshitani has a BCS of 13, plus 1 for charging. He's in the flank, and that guy is surprised because he didn't notice him. So I believe that is a hit. So D6 plus 2 for Yoshitani. Oh, dear.
It's a blunt.
Unlucky.
Yes, you're not getting a very good response from the dice. Yanagi, I think, was it a charge move for Yanagi this time, or did he just did he hit him last
No,
time?
it was a charge.
In that case, roll your charge move. Roll to hit. Somebody rolling for Yoshitani?
Who's
Sorry,
looking at?
Yanagi rather. That's a hit. Roll your damage. Adding plus 1 for the charge.
About 5 points of damage.
Is that adding the plus 1 for the charge or not?
He doesn't get +1 for the charge because he's not strong enough.
Oh, true. He's only a pitiful 13 strength. Never mind. Okay,
And a
so
bit, and a
that's- well, and a bit. All right, fine, and a bit. So that's 5 points of damage on that guy. And I believe that's the last of the charges. Okay. So Right, please, can I have a luck roll for the party?
I'll get it. Feeling lucky. Oh, that came right
Oh.
off a 5. That's 6. 2 5s and a 1. Bad luck.
Okay. Can I have another luck roll for the party?
Somebody else. Oh, Bacchus was in first with a nothing, to be fair.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that's first roll was 1 on luck, second roll was
Nothing.
average. Okay, that's fine. Right. So this round, can people tell me what they're doing? I mean, I will describe what's happening with the NPCs. You can tell that they are all now engaged, and therefore aren't going to be moving very much. All right.
Just the usual punchy,
So-
stumpy, stumpy.
Yep. So you lot can do what you lot wish to do.
I'm going to turn and
So
start punching on this guy.
okay. So, are you going to close and punch?
Close and punch.
Okay. Well, you can do that on your base action phase. All right.
Yes, boss.
Okie doke. Baka, are you going to actually charge this time?
It's
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
It's just
instantly
doing laps
One
just for
hit
fun,
go
aren't you,
to
Baka?
Akara 1-8.
You're just doing laps, Baka,
Well,
son.
sightseeing somewhere around.
Sightseeing.
Yes, because you can't close to engage. You're going to have to charge. Okay. Kosa, you carrying on running?
Yeah, I'm going to run round these buildings, and when I do eventually catch sight of that guy there, I'll charge. This guy here. When I come around a bit further, I'll see him, so I'll charge him.
Okay, fine. In that case, you're charging.
Let's go.
So you are charging to there. Fortunately, he's not there when you get there.
Okay. Lucky guy.
Because he was following orders and heading due east.
Okay.
Um,
Right, so I run round there and I see him disappear out of sight. Yeah. Okay.
you do. Okie doke. Fine. In that case, we will go through in order. Lord Kanawa will step 1 to there. Yes, he's accepting a -1, but his aim is to get round this guy or over his corpse.
I rolled a 4.
And he will strike to hit.
4.
So please roll for Lord Kanawa. A 4. And that is a hit, so please roll his damage. D6 plus 4.
9.
The guy's already taken 7. And that's a 16. That's that guy. Okay. Splat. He's crossing his corpse. That's Ashigaru 2-2, which falls to Lord Kanawa. Okie doke. Then we have the sergeant. He will step to there. He's already got a -1 for Katsumori, but he's trying to get round to follow his boss. Right, Lord Kanawa is facing that way. So, Sergeant Shigahide will attempt to strike, please, if you would be so kind. Sorry, was that another 1?
It was indeed.
Is 7 special effect? I think, is that a daze?
Especially for, yeah.
What's the 2 on the D20? Is that a daze?
Dazed. Or pick your next action phase.
Okay. So that's 5 points of damage on somebody who's already taken 9. Not quite falling over, but he is unarmed, dazed. Sorry, not. He's dazed. So he forfeits his next action phase. Kinzo. I believe the correct phrase is 7 bells, is it?
He's gonna
You're
attempt
still
I
in
shall
this
step
guy's
one.
flank.
I shall step one to my left and bat him while I'm
Oh,
in his back.
you bastard! He's standing up, but unarmed, and you're in his rear hex facing.
Bosh. 17.
Hang on. Oh, you rolled a 17. I was going to say not a 2. I was going to say a 2 would be a
No, no.
critical, but a 17's a hit.
I'll take 5.
5 points more. 5 more points of damage. Okay. He's still there. But slightly confused as to what the hell's going on. The Ronin shouts very, very loudly. Okay. The troops on their base action phase. Right. Katsumori will move to there. Taking the sergeant out of... no, he's still slightly engaged, unfortunately, but he's doing his best to cause no problem. So that's him, and Katsumori will attempt to smite the Ashigaru facing him. Would someone care to roll for Katsumori?
I'll get that one. 5. Oh. Tim's rolled a 1, but it was slower
What
than
a
me.
waste of a 1.
Waste of a 1.
It's a hit anyway,
Rolled a 5,
so
though.
please roll your damage. D6 plus 1.
Take 7 points of pain.
Nice.
Ooh, 7 damage. I didn't move Gomi, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. Okay. So he's going to try and come in with his spear. We've done him, we've done Katsumori, Sergeant Shigehide, Lord Kanawa's done. Kagemichi, please. He will move to there.
Oh,
Very nice.
He's still keeping an eye. Oh, a 3. Oh dear. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
what's with the 2?
D6 plus 1 is another 3. Okay, he's still there.
It won't be if the 2 archers shooting.
Kyūryū
Archers are going to
True,
shoot
true,
Ashigaru
yes.
1-4. We shoot that Ashigaru at 1-4. This is a clear target. Assuming he's still up.
Oh yeah, that's the guy kneeling down. Fine. So
Yes,
they will
yeah.
both shoot.
He's still up, is it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'll play him away.
he's still up, but well, he's not up. He's
He's
kneeling.
not lying on the ground, is he? He's not. Yeah, that's right.
he-
He's still up. He's not lying on the ground.
He's still kneeling, and he hasn't got a weapon out.
Okay. That's a bit of a shame
So,
for him.
so is there any point in
So what-
wasting their arrows on him? I mean, they do have
Yeah.
a shot straight past at that Ashigaru.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see him there. We'll shoot at him. Okay, so that's going to be a miss for him, but a critical for the good guy.
Okay, and
let's
they're
go
both
to
at
the other guys
17s. Okay, so critical hits. Roll your roll a d10 for the critical.
Oh, you.
5. Is that triple
Triple.
damage?
Yep.
Oh, rats.
He's got magic arrows, this guy.
Yeah.
2d6 doubled.
Oh, so it's 2d6, isn't it?
2d6.
So it's
double.
2d6
Come on.
tripled.
Oh,
24.
24 damage.
Right between the eyes.
That's on 1-5.
Small 5, yeah.
That kills him outright, straight out.
Yeah, right between the eyes. Right between the eyes.
Yeah. Okie doke. So that's the archers.
It's a good shot, this guy. He's only fired 3 times. Is that too
Cracking
good?
shot, this guy.
Okie doke. Yoshitani is engaged this round, so please roll for Yoshitani in the flank, because the guy hasn't turned yet.
8.
8's a hit. Roll your damage. D6 plus 1.
3 points of pain.
3 points of pain. That doubles his damage. And I believe that is the last of my soldiers. Is that right? We've done Gomi, we've done Katsumori, we've done Kagamichi, we've done Yoshitani. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's correct.
Has Gomi moved this turn?
Gomi has moved this turn. He kind of steered clear of Katsumori to avoid getting him in his spear range. Well, in actual fact, no, he could have cut through to there, because as long as he doesn't get Katsumori in his spear range, he doesn't get distracted. Fine. So that's the troops. In that case, Kyūryū.
Yes. I'm going to step one more and punch this guy.
Okie doke.
Give him a bashola.
Unfortunately, he's only AC 4.
Whoa, how's a 17?
No.
do?
That should be enough, isn't it?
You don't have any distractions or restrictions, and your BCS is currently 22.
Base
is it?
BCS is 22.
In that case, that's a definite hit.
Yes.
Roll your
come on.
damage.
D6 plus 5, Sanchez. Take 8 points of pain.
Okay. He's still okay. Right. Bandit space action phase. Okay, so let me go through the bandits in order, going from top down.
Guys, just eating 24 points and he's fine.
Yes,
Oof.
this is one of the 4 guys who's in armor. It's a hint that he's tough. Okay. This guy is actually turning round. He's decided that he'd far rather not be hit in the back. Okay, he can't try and draw his weapon, but he'd rather not be hit in the back. So that's him. This guy is... let's see. He's clear of that guy. He's clear of that guy. He's going to step to here and try and strike at Katsumori. D20 and fail. Next one down is this guy, who is going to charge Sergeant Shigehide
Oof.
and gets to there. Sorry, gets to there. No, gets to there because he doesn't upset the Ronin. Sorry, the guy. So that's a charge move. So let's just put a red marker on him because he's charging. This guy is going to close and attack Lord Kanawa. And roll a 1!
Oof.
Followed by a 1, just double damage. Okay, so this is doing...
And I was going to get his
This
head
guy
chopped
doing-
off out of there.
D6 plus 1 doubled. So for 8 points of damage on Lord Kanawa. Can't remember how many hit points he's got. Let me just check. Lot more than 8. Kanawa Tsuka has that many hit points, which means he has that many left. Okie doke, so that's done down to that row. Next row down. This guy is also... Is he heading for Lord Kanawa? Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's charging Lord Kanawa. Now, unfortunately, Lord Kanawa killed that guy and therefore can't countercharge. So this guy's charged Lord Kanawa and will go at the end of the round. Okay. This guy has basically, he spent all his round shouting. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. Coming down, this guy was looking this way and can see a mincing machine coming in this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Changes facing to there. Okay. That guy will charge. So basically charge to there. That guy will turn, see what's going on, and 1, 2, 3. So he's basically closing to engage, and he can get a strike in. So let's do that. And that's a hit. Please take 5 points of damage, Yoshitani. Yoshitani has that many hit points. So now has that many left. This guy will turn to face Yoshitani and hit him. and completely miss. That's that one, that one, that one done. This guy out here isn't feeling too good, but we'll try and stand up. 6 on his speed saving throw. Let me just check. 6 on his speed saving throw. Just enough. He stands up. He's no longer kneeling. I can get rid of that. Still doesn't have his weapon out, but you can't have everything. So that's everything above that line. So that's them. That guy's already moved. Okay, this guy. Does he notice Baka charging in? No. He can see the kerfuffle there. So basically, he was going to run around the back of Kyūryū. So he starts running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sees a behemoth charging in with and skids to a halt.
The Behemoth. Yes.
Oh, he
1,
stopped me from
2,
charging.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy was basically ordered in there and hasn't thought of anything else to do. So that's that. This guy facing Kyūryū has his sword out, so we'll take a swing at. Oh, sorry, he hasn't had a swing yet, so he will have a swing at Kyūryū and hits on a 4, doing. Oh, for goodness sake! 2 points of damage to Kyūryū.
That'll be lethal damage with the sword.
Lethal damage, yep. And last but by no means least, this guy is going to attempt to draw his sword. And on a 5, succeeds. So he's no longer defenseless. Okay. Would somebody please roll me a d12?
I'll roll it. It's my favourite dice. 7.
7. And please roll me a 2d6.
Someone else get that one.
Well then.
Somebody? If not, I'll do it myself. 3. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. 1, 2, 3. So that is put him. Paste. Shigaru. 3-1.
-1.
Yes, the first of the inner ring of sentry heard what was yelled, turned round, and oh bloody hell! 1, 2, 3. Okie doke. But because you only got an unluck in the, you remember you rolled 2 luck rolls.
Yeah.
So the shout last round was what he heard this round, but only one of the inner sentries heard it. Next round, we will do another unluck roll.
Right.
Okie doke. So over to Kosa. Kosa charges in, and unfortunately The guy's not there. Baka has moved this round.
No, not this
Yanagi.
round. I haven't moved this round
Not this round.
because I was going to charge this round.
Ah, my apologies. You charge this round. In that case,
No,
charge, please.
I was going to, but can I close to engage instead? Because the situation has
What's your
changed in front of me.
What's your move? What's your move?
5.
5. So you can move 3 and close to engage.
Excellent. 1. Oh, come on. Oh, where's it up? Right. 1. 2, 3.
You then having Kyūryū as a distraction if you go there. If you're there, you
oh.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as I can hit the one that's
Well,
charging Kyūryū.
you can, but it'll be at -1.
But +1 because he's charging.
He's not charging you. If he was
Oh,
charging
right.
you, you'd get +1 for hitting him. But he's not charging you. He's passing in the night.
Okay. He's still charging my boss in the back, in the side. Sorry. So I will. Yeah, I'll do it at the -1.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, that
8.
is definitely a hit. Even with the -1, my Bojutsu is a 17.
Oh, fine, no problem. He's
Oh, that's
he's
bad,
he's
then.
AC 3.
Okay, and that's a D10.
That is how you
Do I
deal
add
with
my
people-
level to?
Oh yes, that is how you
Do I
deal
add my
with
level
people
to
that charge
damage?
at your boss, mate.
Not normally, I don't think.
You're
Okay.
using a Tetsubo, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's 2d6 damage.
No, a normal boat. Oh, sorry. You're correct. You're correct. It's Sumo that's D10. My bad.
Yeah, you're using a bow staff or a Tetsubo. So Tetsubo's 2d6.
Get exactly the same number.
And your strength
Sweet.
bonus?
So that's just on the
400.
sheet next to damage bonus. Is that correct?
It's your
Mhm.
damage bonus, yes?
And I don't get to add level. You said.
I don't believe so.
No.
You don't get to
No,
add your
no,
level
no.
to your damage. No, no.
No.
It's,
Okay.
it's,
Cool.
it's one of
That's
these peculiarities of unarmed
That's
combat.
that's a Badoka thing, yeah.
So,
oh,
it's
okay.
5 plus how much?
+3.
8.
So I've got
well,
8% chance of a bash special effect.
See if you bash him.
Come on. Nope.
Nope. But it certainly surprised him. And the guy facing you is looking rather relieved. He was expecting you to be going for him. Okay. Fair enough. So that was Baka. And we then have Yanagi. I believe that's probably a hit, is it?
That should be a hit.
It is
The
in.
guy's AC 3. See how much damage you do to him.
Oh,
How much damage is that?
1 plus whatever he's got.
1 plus 2 plus his level, which is how much? Who's running a Yanagi?
Sorry, 5 points of damage in total.
Okay, same as last time. Right. Lord Kanawa has another primary action phase. And he has 2 Ashigaru in armor, one of which is charging, which doesn't reach him at that point, so he goes for the guy on his right. Oh, hang on a second. No, he can delay and hit the guy as he's coming up with his primary action because he needs to get that guy out of the way. So he will hit the guy charging up with his primary action. So please roll to hit for Lord Kanawa. That's a hit. Roll your damage. D6 plus. Hang on a second. If he's charging, you get some bonuses, don't you? Do you?
Only to hit him.
Right. Shame. Oh, I do hate this.
Our swords are blunt, sir. We're going to have
They
to
are
turn him back to the
indeed.
armor and chastise him soundly.
D6 plus 4, so that's 5 points of damage on this guy. Okie doke. The sergeant and the troops. Let's move down from the north. So Gomi can't do anything. Katsumori can have a secondary attack on the Ashigaru facing him. Please.
Ooh, an 18.
An 18. I don't believe that's a secondary. So,
won't be a secondary.
Sergeant Shigehide, I think, will hit the guy who is kneeling and without a weapon. Would that be fair, chaps?
Yeah.
It's not fair,
Okay.
but it's what you should do.
Executioner style.
Exactly.
Chop, chop.
Well, he's only doing it now rather than later.
Exactly.
So that was a 6 is a hit, and 5 points of damage. That kills him. So that's 2-3 taken out by Shigehide. Fair enough. Moving down the list, we then have, I believe it's
Kagamichi?
Do you want to do the two archers? Do you want to do the two archers first, or Kagamichi?
The archers only
Hello?
got one shot around. So they've got two.
Oh, true. Yeah, my apologies. Yes, they've already taken out 1-5. So Kagamichi will not move forward, because that would mean he'd have to turn his back to potential enemies. So he would just stay where he is. So
Yep.
please roll for Kagamichi, hitting this guy who is only AC2 because he's unarmed.
I just did. I got a 4.
Come on.
That is a hit. Roll your damage. D6 plus 1.
Something slightly larger than 2, please. There we
That'll
go.
do.
Was that a 5 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly was.
Splat.
Oh, nicely done, Baka.
He's finished tickling him.
Okie doke. Righty ho. So that's Kagamichi, which leaves Yoshitane, who has 2 that he's fighting. So I think he'll go for the one that he hit before, which is the one on the right. Would somebody care to roll for Yoshitane?
Okay. Well,
Good lord.
I rolled 2 for some reason, and Kinzo rolled a 2. But the 11 was first to come through.
Okay, well, 11 isn't a hit on a second. Okay, Kinzo, your secondary. He's unarmed, but facing you. Well, he's only AC2, so I believe he's done 3 points of damage to him. Still there, but not looking happy. Kyūryū.
Okay. So Kyūryū's going to continue to attack this geezer.
Okay. Who has his weapon out, so he's now AC
Roll
5.
20.
Ooh. So that, I believe, is a fumble.
Yes, sir. D10.
Please roll your D20.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Daze yourself.
You daze
Daze
yourself,
yourself.
which means you lose your next action, which is your next primary.
Damn. But I'll still get my next secondary. It's just the next primary I lose.
Oh, you don't get it. You only got 2 actions, don't you? In a round.
You don't get secondaries now.
Oh yeah, so I'll lose both my primaries.
No. A daze just means you lose your next action.
Right. Okay.
Okay? And your next action would be your primary at the start of next round.
Okay.
Okay. So, the Ronin's secondary action phase. Well, he issued orders, and therefore that was his action. I think he would step 1 towards the samurai, waiting for him to come through the troops to meet him. And then Kosa gets to there and damn. He can see troops. What's your line of sight, Kosa? You can see the back of a troop there, just around the corner of the tent. And you can see these guys in the back. You can't quite see that guy, but you can see those 3. Okay?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And the campfire, of course.
Mhm.
Looks like there's a kind of thing of stew or something on it. You know, of rice on it. So if you fancy stopping for a quick snack. The bandit's secondary action phase. Okay. Let's come down from the top, shall we? So this guy will attempt to draw his weapon. And needs a deafness saving throw to do so. D20. Fails. This guy will attack Katsumori. And miss. That guy's charging. This guy will attempt to attack Lord Kanawa. Miss. Going across. That guy can't do anything. That guy can't do anything. That guy's charging. Those guys have done their stuff. He's dead. Right, so that guy will attempt to hit Yoshitani. He's on a distraction. So his distraction is doubled because he fumbled his will saving. I know it's not in the rules, but I'm just going to play it for the guy. He's a complete idiot. So trying to hit Yoshitani. He's a complete idiot. What's a 4 on the critical fumble table? I believe it isn't actually much of a fumble. He's just completely incompetent.
Just a miss.
Correct?
Just a miss.
Just a miss.
Just a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, just a miss. Okay, the guy next to him tries to hit Yoshitani. Oh, for goodness sake. Yoshitani's obviously distracting them. Something he's skillful sword work has caused this guy to fumble with a 17, which I have a horrible feeling.
Remove weapon. Disarm. Successful disarm attack of the remove weapon for disarm.
Okay, which I believe knocks it a d6 yards in a direction. Yeah.
No,
like
he has a chance to hold on. He has a chance to hold on to it if he wants to.
He will try and hold on
Yeah.
to it and roll a d20 for it and fail. Okay.
Okay, goes
So
to
he
D3
is
yards in a random direction.
goes 3 yards in well, his mate is direction 1. So he goes in direction 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So his weapon is actually here. Not somewhere where he wants to go and try and retrieve it. Okay, so he is now disarmed. I think he will probably try and retreat from combat next round because, well, not retreat. He will back away to avoid getting hit. Okay, fine. So that was the ludicrous events there. Other secondary attacks. We will have this guy trying to beat 7 bells out of this dazed person in front of him. He will back 1 and hit you. Rolling an 11 on his secondary. His score is 16, so that halved is 8. If you're dazed, you're passive, aren't you? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so +5 for being passive. That is so 16 is 8. +5 for passive is 13. So therefore he would hit AC 2, which is not enough to hit you. Damn it.
It's not.
Right. And that guy has charged. This guy will attempt to step back 1 and hit Yanagi. And miss. And that guy can't actually. He can go for Baka at extreme range -1. He will try. He will try.
Who, the Ashigaru?
He lunged forward to try and hit you at extreme range.
Didn't he run this turn?
Miss. Oh, sorry. Yes. He ran. So no, he can't even do that. My apologies. Completely correct. You'd have probably accepted a nastier fumble though, wouldn't? Anyway, so that is it as far as them is concerned. Baka, secondary attack.
Yeah,
You have a chance to
hit.
clobber that guy on your secondary before he hits Kyūryū.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another go.
Go for it.
Nope.
No. Fine. Yanagi gets to hit this guy at -1. Or kick him. Probably go for the -1, yes? Who's running Yanagi? I do believe that's a hit, yes?
That'll be a hit.
Roll your damage.
Six.
Not enough to knock him over. And then we have the charges at the end of the round. So, this Ashigaru is attempting to hit Sergeant Shigehide. And we'll roll a d20. And successfully hit him, doing d6 plus 2, 7 points on Sergeant Shigehide, who hasn't been hit yet. Okie doke. So he's no longer charging. This Ashigaru is attempting to hit Lord Kanawa. Let's let's see. He's charging, so it's 16 plus 1 for. Is it plus 1 for charging? Yes, so that's 17. But Lord Kanawa is AC 9 is with everything. So he needs to roll an 8. And he missed. So he's no longer charging. What else did we have? This guy charging Kyūryū.
Ha.
Oh, for goodness sake. Misses. And that's the end of the charges. Okay. Anybody running or charging next round? Or hang on a second, hang on a second, hang on a second. Is it a good idea to pause it there?
It might be.
I'm gonna
Or
say
do you
it's
wish
gone
to
11,
carry
yeah.
on?
Yeah, it's gone
gone
11.
11.
Probably. It's going to take probably
In
best
that
part of
case-
an hour, isn't it, to do the next round? So
Yeah.
Do you want to
Let's-
do the next round or pause it? Your choice.
No, I'm suggesting we pause it because that way, hopefully, Dave and Brian can be here to play their
Yes.
characters.
Let's cliffhanger it for
Yes.
2 weeks' time.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Oh, I like that
deadly
idea.
Shugenja will be brought into battle.
The
Providing Brian
mudslinger.
gets here.
Right, troops. We'll pick it back up in 2 weeks.